We under attack. Gather around, family. We under attack. I was sleepy yesterday, and I couldn't get to y'all. But listen, we under attack. We under attack. The YouTube, the TikTok, is a community of the goth, devil worshippers, vampires. Vampires is motherfucking attacking me. Vampires on the TikTok attacking me. Listen, okay? They ain't do their research, and that's their fault. They ain't do their research, and that's their motherfucking fault. That's what they get for trying to hop on every trend. Every trend ain't for you to hop on. Okay? So the little devil worshippers, the atheists, they done came to attack me. And they lying. And hey, can't be surprised about them lying, because you know the only people scared of lying is the Christians. Now, them folk is on that internet, on TikTok, lying, saying they made me famous. They lied on my coochie as if my coochie wasn't the one here putting in the work for the past 10 years. Like my coochie wasn't here putting in the work for the past 10 motherfucking years. Like I didn't thrust my way to the top. Like I didn't hunch the air. If y'all want to say I fucked my way to the top, I fucked the air. You got me. Bitch, I fucked the air. Fuck my way to the top. Every day. They're trying to erase my history and say that it was the goth community, the trans community that made my career. That made Night Owl that lie will not be able to be told. Okay? They on the internet right now. They saying that Night Owl is their song and they made it viral. And they could just take my viralness right on the way. They could just cancel my career. My career finna be in the dumps. Because they the ones built me up. Tell you now. Y'all seen it. I've been posting Night Owl for 2 motherfucking years. If they was the ones to make Night Owl viral, it took them motherfuckers 2 years to make a song viral. They fucking suck. If they is claiming the motherfucking viralness of Night Owl, it took them motherfuckers 2 motherfucking years. And it's a lie. Because the first time Night Owl went viral on TikTok was a black young man. Big creator, 1 million followers on the Facebook, in the Instagram, in the TikTok. He started a trend that went viral and lots of people copied the trend of him pretending like he seen me in the woods while he was driving by in his car. And get what you doing in the woods? Yo, Coochie, what? And then he got out the car by the end of it and was hooting with me. Funniest motherfucking ever. Okay? Funny as ever. And there are so many other lots of men. So I'm going to tell you right now, a man made Night Owl go viral on TikTok first. Not no coochie. A man. And other men went and did the trend as well. Okay? Lots of men and lots of my nephews got their motherfucking money and content creator money off of Night Owl first. Heterosexual men. Then, wait, let me go back. We got to give Coochie their credit. Turte was the first to go viral on TikTok with Night Owl, which is a young lady, of white descendant, BBL descendant. And she got the Night Owl panties and pulled them up past her stomach and did the Night Owl. Okay? That was the first. And so we got to give Coochie credit. I was like, wait a minute. How the fuck the men get credit for the Coochie? That don't never work in history. Okay. After Turte was the young man Mike. And then the third viral was a young lady named Peka that loved the song and danced to it. And she danced to it with a young lady named Wendy Ortiz. And they happened to be streamers. So that was the streaming community. Okay. And then they took it out of there. Okay. And then that's when so many young men and women of Latin descent started doing Night Owl. And then a group of childrens, Gen Z childrens, in Jamaica, started doing Night Owl, being funny, like they know good and goddamn well they wasn't supposed to be making that song viral. Knowing they ain't supposed to be dancing to that song. So sick of damn Gen Z. Kids always taking my shit. They took pew 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 too. So Night Owl, they took the young churn. Then it wasn't until Halloween time that I started seeing goth people jump on it after it already was ultra viral. Them goth people wasn't touching motherfucking Night Owl unless it had 10K motherfucking views, 10K videos. Then they started to try and jump on the bandwagon. But because it sounds sort of like a goth song, they convincing a lot of people right now that they made me famous. And they made the Night Owl song. And I'm transphobic. And I should be canceled. Now, didn't I been told y'all that the trans people is diluting the LGBTQ movement and strongness as a whole? They totally took over homophobic. And they turned it into transphobic. And once they seen that you can get attention from it, they started being content creators from it. Okay. They started wanting to make money off of the movement, which diluted the movement. Because then when a trans person attack a heterosexual person, they don't hold the trans person accountable. They just still only cancel the heterosexual person. And what they didn't realize, because what I said, slow, 2 cans short of a 6-pack. What they didn't realize is, baby, to make your movement strong, you got to have some heterosexuals backing you too. What made it to where it was millions of views and us saying, hey, let's cancel them, they wrong for being transphobic. You had the G's, the L's, the Q's, the B's, and the H's, the heterosexuals, all 5 of us backing y'all. But the more y'all started crying wolf, and the more y'all started clout chasing and content creating and getting money off of it, the more it started being disingenuous. And the more L's fell off. And the more G's fell off, and B's and Q's, and now H's. So now a lot of the trans movement ain't strong no more, because they have used it for people that are not a true threat to the community. You got to be selective, or you will dilute it. The people will be tired. We can't just run after everybody every freaking day because this content creator need to make them some money for their rent, so they finna use a trans topic to go viral from because they know it fuels people in the comments. They have ruined it. They can't even cancel nobody no more. It's not even what it was 10 years ago or 5 years ago. It's over with now. They done took it and disingenuified it. And they don't got the backing no more. They just don't. Look at this situation. They trying to say I'm transphobic when I came through to respond to 2 trans women saying cis women is jealous of them. And I say they got to been slow learning. We just respect y'all. Just like, and they cut my part off. Just like the regular women, just like the cisgender women, what they like to call it, that be on Backpage selling their body, we not jealous of them. So you got to been a slow bitch to think just because you done put some titties on and on a website selling your ass, we jealous of you. Bitch, we ain't jealous of a Backpage hoe. How the fuck we jealous of a trans Backpage hoe? Now, if you want to name a transgender woman we could be possibly jealous of, lots of women are jealous of happy couples. Miss Netta, happy couple. They cut all that out. They took the part where I said transgender women slow. Put it on there. Edit it. Now it on there saying I said transgender women slow. I say, okay, that's fine. Y'all ass can't listen to Night Owl no more. How about that, bitch? Because you can't cancel a motherfucking thing. Y'all ass that did that kind of piecing together and trying to make it a thing, trying to get a viral moment. And it's so disingenuous trying to pile up on people that's not even a real threat to the community. So the people that need that protection and need y'all to band up against the people that they need the real protection against, y'all ain't nowhere to be found. And then if y'all do band up, it ain't even strong enough no more because you done diluted it. And then after that, I let them know, well, wait a minute. Because when I was seeing all of them that was coming through, straight goth. All of them vampires. Hold on, wait a minute. God don't play by me. God do not play by me. It's perfect that this happened. Because I really do, I'm not a good fit for them. I'm not a good fit for the motherfucking goth vampire community. I believe in Jesus. Jesus Christ. The blood of Jesus is upon me. Period. I believe in Jesus Christ. I am Jesus gang. I had the t-shirt that said, Jesus is my homeboy. Okay? I'm strictly Jesusly. Okay? So at this point, y'all is following the wrong person. And that's y'all fault. Y'all should have did y'all research. Y'all should have did y'all research. Before you want to haul off and claim somebody's song that you know good goddamn well you ain't make viral in the first place. Because if you would have made that song viral, baby, y'all would have been caught me talking about trans people. And y'all would have been caught me talking about Jesus. And y'all would have never even said anything to the song. But no, y'all hopped on that song because it was viral. And y'all was thirsty for them views. Let's talk about it. Bitch, you went against your beliefs for views. I believe in Jesus. I ain't look nowhere near God. All it took was a simple YouTube look up like they just did and see, bitch, this ain't the motherfucking song. We need the motherfucking support. But no, they wanted them views. And this how I fucked them up. I fucked they motherfucking ass up. I said, baby, this song, which is the truth. I released this song specifically on my grandmother's birthday. My most God-fearingest grandmother. Because I needed the help. I said, listen, I got to put this, I got to release Night Owl on my grandmama's birthday. She God-fearing. I know if anything, she gonna give me some good luck. And did she not? Did she not? I was right. Thank you, Granny. So, I said, she God-fearing. She gonna get Night Owl where it need to be for a granddaughter. Even though song about coochie and everything. Listen. Just go ahead and push that song for me, grandmama. I released that song on my grandmother's birthday, May 3rd. May June. And I told them that this song is blessed and highly favored. It's blessed by the blood of Jesus. My grandmother did not even wear pants because the Bible said women thou shalt not wear pants. And she has never wore a pair of pants in her life to this day. Bless her heart. To this day, you can't put a pair of pants on her body. So I hate to break it to you, vampires. But when you listen to this song, you is low-key worshiping God. Hate to break it to you, Transylvania. When you listen to this here song, you're low-key worshiping Jesus Christ. Do your research. Before you know it, you're going to have a Bible in your hand. You better rebuke it and stop listening to it. You better stop listening to it. Because that their song belongs to Majin. And Majin gets all the glory. Her and the Father himself up above for any success that comes to that song. Nobody can giveth or taketh away but the Father himself, if he though shall choose. And he knows that I am blessed abundantly from Pew Pew Pew. And I am very happy with Pew Pew Pew. Night Owl can go away today. And I will be happy with Pew Pew Pew. I have already proven to myself that I'm not just a one-hit wonder. Enough people have known about the song. I can delete that bitch today. And people will know that baby, she ain't no one-hit wonder. She erased the song because too many people was devil worshiping on it. Fuck with me. But my Pew 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 people love Night Owl too. They enjoy it. And I will not forsake my core million followers that I had before Pew 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 decided to even go viral. Turte got me to my 1 million. Then the other young man got me to my 1.1 million. And then once Peka did it, I was at 1.2. So that's Turte, because I was at 980. So that with Turte, Mike, Peka. And I'm tracking it very, very thoroughly because I did not track Pew 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 thoroughly. And I cannot find the young lady that started that first Pew 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 video. I don't remember her name. So that's what we got going on. But hold on, we got to get my husband upstairs because he got work to do. Because I don't even see it. And though she's spoiled. Good morning. Good morning. I love my husband. You're all working. How are you working? Yes, and this child needs some water. I don't know why you ain't got my jug. Coming up. And could you leave a jug up here, please? I know where to sit it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. These men don't listen. I've been telling him leave a jug of water up here for my baby. Oh, well, you know, it gets hot and it's just you can't you about to beat the boat. It's boy, if you don't all this time we've been having jugs in here. He just started this. Good morning, Heather. So now They on there hollering about they made the song and everything, but I got so many people that know. They say, that's the Pew 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 lady. I've been following her for years. She been had a career before Night Owl. Y'all ain't no way. Y'all the ones made her career. That man is giving you some water. Ruby, Pop trying to get you. Come here. Him trying to get my baby. Him trying to get my baby. Him talking that noise and trying to get my baby. I know. He knows better.
Oh, it slipped.
Okay. Now she's scared. You know she's scared of you for making that noise now. The lady is scared. Get him, Ruby. Get him. Get his ass. Get him. Get him, Ruby. Don't be scared. Get him. Yeah, y'all. Babe, the devil worshippers have infiltrated us. The vampires are saying that they made Night Owl. And that's they song. And that's a goth song. They's not finna erase
Well, hold on.
2 years of me motherfucking.
Hold on. Do those devil worshippers know how much work we've put into it? Do they know that I am attending outpatient hoohab? You don't think this has taken a toll on us? Devil's been here since the first day. All right? Y'all need to go hoohab with me. Come on now. Just for $22 a year, just $22 a year, you can go to hoohab with Uncle Andy.
Yes. They can go to hoohab because he is definitely in hoohab. I told him he ain't got to hoop for at least
Look at me.
a month.
Look at it.
But he's still.
It follows me around in my sleep. Look what it's done to me. So, you know what? We don't discriminate. We don't take either side. We don't take the angel side. We don't take the devil's side. What do we take?
Dick.
Okay. So, you know what? Hop on the hoohab. Join us, because we are who-alicious.
You know what, babe? Either way, them people trying to erase it. Like I wasn't,
Shit, they should have been down. They should have went to the city with us yesterday to see all the attention. Shit.
Yes, it's because it sound goth. And at first, everybody was saying it's 80s. I made sure I ain't do no extensive goth looks because I didn't want to cosplay goth. I am a marketer, okay? I'm very meticulous about what I am presenting and putting out. So, I knew not to over gothicize myself and to hone in on the 80s and the owl of the song. Because I did not have a goth following. And I said if I did tap into goth, I would do a collab with a goth artist. So it's not looking like, oh, I'm just cosplaying it. I would then just piggyback off of them and say we did a video and then I'm wearing leather and wearing, some fangs or something like that. It's playing into them, and it would only be for Halloween. So that ship has sailed. And I hadn't found anybody, and I just went on ahead and did a Halloweeny thing video with my husband. So with that, I know for a fact my looks was not goth. I know for a fizzy for fact. And then putting them draws on makes it ungoth, because goth people are not goofy. They are serious. They aren't typically funny in that way. So always having them draws branded it as a funny 80s theme. Pat Benatar, people were saying Pat Benatar, Billy Idol. Is not many goth people that they even said that I even sounded like. It was probably one, and they were more of still 80s. It was an older group. But other than that, everyone that was saying what I sounded like was straight 80s, which is what my idea. I was thinking of it's like those the UK singers back in the days. A lot of them sung in that way. That was their voice. But I wanted to be 80s because I wanted to wear like the feathers and more like a Mad Maxi feathers. So I really wanted to stay away from straight devil worship. As you know, I didn't go to any goth clubs for my tour. I didn't play into any of that. I wanted to get an artist first, or a well-known person first. I didn't want to just go in like, hey, I'm trying to be gothy, because that's not my genre. I don't know nothing about the animes and all that stuff. I'm not into that. Don't know much about it. I'm not that girl. So, I mean, I just wanted something different, something back in the daisies. But I like that it had a goth flair. And I do love my old school goth people. Not so much of the new school goth people. The new school goth people are very weird. The old school goth people, they're more mature. They've been in the world longer, and they have encountered plenty of people that have had different views from them that they end up loving for years. These young 17, 18, 19, 20-year-olds, they haven't even been on the earth long enough to develop relationships with people with different views from them that they end up loving and have a sense of acceptance for people that have different views, and they're not outraged. It's not like, oh my gosh, he said something transphobic. It's, oh my god. It's like, dude, it's plenty of people that are saying stuff like this, and I'm not. If I jump at everybody, I'm not gonna be able to enjoy my life. have to have a sense of knowing, okay, this is not my fight. And a lot of them was like, oh yeah, she's just randomly going in, and I let them know, like, dude, I have a whole nother audience on YouTube. And I was doing anything that has to do with commentary and current events and gossipy stuff is my YouTube. And I had planned, well, first, this is how it all came about. I made a song. And the song, I talk about a cherry. And the song is like a ballroom Vogue beat. And Miss Cherry the Boom just came in mind, and I was like, so when I do songs, I don't be all really too confident in them, especially if I haven't presented it on live. So I followed her, but I never reached out to her. I was doing other stuff. So, a month came by, and then it popped up. She has a podcast. I'm like, oh, I can go on her podcast, perform Night Owl. She's in Atlanta. I'm planning to record a lot of songs in Atlanta for my winter album. So, makes sense. I tell her I want to come and perform Night Owl on the podcast. Then I also, once I perform Night Owl, hey, I got this song. I can actually let her listen to it, see if she either wanted. I just imagine, even if she talked her shit, whatever she talked, I could use that in the song. That was my vision. Okay. But of course, I didn't want to say it all to people and all this, and I didn't tell her about the song ahead of time. I wanted to tell her in person. And then also, you can't give people a song. Well, she just run with my motherfucking song and release it with somebody else. You gotta have your shit in order. So, and what if she says no? This wasn't a guarantee. So, probably when I reached out to her, she's like, yeah, okay, that's cool. Got each other number. Great. I was like, yes, this is a good sign. Then, because me and Adrian would tell you, like, even since 2000, I would say 2017, we have always bigged up Miss Cherry. Always have given her flowers. Always have said that's our favorite girl. Even back when T.S. Madison was big, going big, because I didn't even know who Miss Cherry was. Adrian told me about Miss Cherry. She was like, oh, girl, but you need to know about Miss Cherry. I'm like, who's Miss Cherry? Because I knew about T.S. Madison. And I was like, oh, my God, I love Miss Cherry. I see what you say. I love T.S. Madison, but Miss Cherry is that guy. So, ever since then, we have absolutely loved her. So, I was super excited. Like, yay, she reached out. This would be good. And I did not even tell Adrian about it because I wanted to surprise Adrian so bad. Because if y'all know, Adrian is my baby. Adrian is my number one first fan, but she is family. She's like my second mom. She's truly my second mom, and I cry about it, and we're not crying today. So, I wanted to surprise Adrian. That was my biggest thing. Was like, Dude, she hear the song. There's no way I could have did a video before doing the song, but I wanted to have it where we do a video, we get us some content in, and I already had in mind where I was gonna have all of my cherry merch to put in the video and have it where she wear whatever, but she could have wore whatever she wanted to wear, but I would have had my cherry merch. And whole bunch of just I seen so much cherry exciting things to have. It's like, oh, I wish from night owl to cherry. Um so that was like my vision. And 2 weeks later she went viral for being with T.S. Madison, another one that I absolutely love. Both of them said that cisgender women is jealous of them. And one thing gay folks always taught me is that as soon as a gay person meets you, they already got a read for you. They already got that read for you just in case you try them. So me having that in my mind, I'm like, okay, if I say anything, they got that read for my ass. So I'm sitting up here like, what can they say? Because I have to defend this. I have to say, dude, at least I'm not motherfucking jealous of y'all. Like, damn. And I didn't say anything. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't even want to. Man, I want to do this song. But then I'm like, fuck. All my motherfucking followers is motherfucking cis women. So now if I do the motherfucking song with her, they be like, oh, ain't this the one that said that women is jealous? Oh, why do people do this? I was pissed. Because once I have a vision for something, I be so excited. And then I spend time on it. I spent time on that song, dude. Okay. So I spent time on developing the marketing plan for it. It was so much fun. Not that I can't still do it, but it's just like, now that it's all it is, it's going to look. That's why I said I should make it a diss song now. Oh, so bad. So, she said that. So then I thought it all the way through in the marketing perspective. I'm like, okay, well, that's fucking done. So then I was just pissed. And I was like, you know what, bitch? How the fuck we gonna be mother? All this respect we giving y'all. See, it's always you motherfucking back page hoes. Because they are women now. They are. And now, what kind of woman you is? You one of them trifling ass back page hoes. I shouldn't have never trusted you. So then I just went in. Like, girl, y'all is so dumb to think anybody is jealous of you, baby. We just give y'all the grace. Just like we give a overgrown adult that got a few loose screws grace. Because we don't want to be accused of being calling them a R word. A R tardy. Calling them that. Or that's why when we see what you call it, transgender women, we don't want to be called transphobic. So we gonna go ahead along with you and call you a woman. But baby, we know you's a back page hoe. Deep down, you meaning T.S. Madison and Miss Cherry the Boom. Y'all back page hoes. Ain't nobody motherfucking jealous of no back page hoe. Y'all women, ain't you? Don't try to backtrack it. Say, oh, well, I'm a transgender woman. No, you's a woman. In your own line. You's a SWs. Who the fuck want to be a SW? That's just like a lawyer, doctor, Mona, somebody got good job, good benefits, 401k, pension, health insurance through the job, building up your credit, taxes. Okay? You mean to tell me a person like that, them lawyers, all them people, is jealous of a drug dealer? All them folks that work every day got churn. Churn need to have health insurance, life insurance. Churn need to be able to go to school every day, have a stable household. You mean to tell me them people is jealous of drug dealers? They want to be drug dealers. That's the same thing as a sex worker saying that a woman is jealous of them. A woman at work raising up a family. Baby, I don't want to be no sex worker. Y'all don't even get no health benefits. Y'all don't even get no 401k. Y'all don't get no pension. Who the hell want to be a sex worker? Who? So if it were, if it, I mean, and if a drug dealer, two drug dealers got a podcast, and the two drug dealers that got that podcast are saying, you know what? Lawyers, they don't want no health insurance. Doctors don't want no health insurance. Nurses don't want no health insurance. Walmart supervisors don't want no health insurance. They don't want to work. They don't want to build their credit. They don't want to have taxes to file so that they can get approved for a house or rent a apartment. They don't want to have no proof of real income. They jealous. They want to be a drug dealer. Risk their life. Sell them drugs. They jealous. Y'all would say that them two drug dealers on that podcast got to be fools. They 2 cans short of a 6-pack. They crazy. They plumb fool. They plumb fool to think anybody is jealous and want to be a drug dealer like them. Getting shot at. In and out of jail. Risking their motherfucking life. Just like a SW, a sex worker. They got to bend 2 cans short of a 6-pack. If they think that a woman want to risk her life, not have no health insurance, steady hunching on these men, risking a coochie, not the best role model for a child. Got to hide whatever job she doing from a child, because you know the drug dealers like to hide that they drug dealing from the child. Okay? And they saying, hey, these judges, nurses, they jealous. These insurance agents, These government officials, rather go in and not work for their paycheck during the government shutdown than to quit and start selling drugs or selling coochie. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bruh. That's the absolute last resort. There's no resort for some people. They're just off themselves before they even attempt it. I'm just trying to tell y'all what the real is and how they took my shit and twisted it. It made it seem like I say, oh, all the trans people just mentally retardation. No, baby. Yeah, y'all slow. If you all us women that give these transgender women grace and we call them women and they ain't showed no family values, they ain't went to the foster care and went and got no child, they ain't got married, they ain't showed that they can raise up some children, we still calling them women and giving them their grace. But they slow as fuck to think that that's all it takes is to put on some titties and makeup and go hunch somebody motherfucking husband, hunch somebody on a website, hunch, a YN, a drug dealer, hunch a DL dude. Oh, I got him. Behind closed doors and think they done earned the title of a woman. Bitch, we don't even give the title of a woman to the woman. She's a hoe. We don't call back page bitches women. We call them hoes. It's all through the songs. They've been called bitches and hoes for years. I mean, am I the only one that has been around? There is a difference between a woman and a hoe. Do you know that how hard it is for a woman to keep a man that ain't cheating? To raise up a family without the man beating her? Without the man stepping out? Without the man motherfucker just being sorry as hell, don't even want to work, can't keep a job? Do you know the fight that women are having to make this shit happen? It's hard. And when we doing all this work, and then we got some bitch done had a child, she's a sex worker, she's the baby in and out the system, foster care, that's a hoe. That's not a woman. That's not a mother. She's a trifling hoe. We strip her from her woman title. So if you come over here to this community, there's rules that you must abide by. Period. And we just go along with y'all delusion that, hey, I'm a woman. We don't shame y'all every day. I don't see no podcast where people are shaming. It's just dedicated to shaming transgender women for not knowing their worth, for being hoes, for being online, for not foster caring, for not finding them a wonderful husband to be with one man and sitting down somewhere, for being on websites, Oh, we denounce OnlyFans bitches. I'm denounced. I'm on OnlyFans. I'm considered a hoe. Till they read the context and they see that me and my husband was playing around on the internet. And then I went on there so everybody can see his dick. Yeah, the lines start to blur a little bit, but still, that's hoish. Okay? What they do is they just call both of us hoes. Okay? So, at this point, this is something I know. I've seen it. I'm living it. I'm still trying to fight for my motherfucking woman title. They try to take it from me every chance they get. I look like my daddy. I got chin hairs. I could tell you the countless amount of times I've been called a man. Said I look like a man. Countless amount of times. I have been fighting the same fight. It's transgender women. The same fight. I'm walking the same shoes here. We have walked the same lines here. Okay? I have been on the motherfucking OnlyFans trying to strip me of my title. There's so many people they done. OnlyFans, oh, wrap it up. That's not a woman. Want nothing to do with them. That bitch, she's a hoe. Ho! I said that you's a hoe. Just saying. Okay? So then, I got the husband and the dog and, the house, and I'm sitting down and I'm just waiting out my time. A lot of people coming back around and giving me my woman title back. I'm 40 now. I got a little age on me. People are saying ma'am and everything. And you know what? I'm building my title back up. But a bitch got stripped. A bitch got stripped of their woman title. So I know what you got to do to keep your woman title. Okay? It's some of them that's coming through. We just giving it to them. You know how they give the celebrities the master's degree, the doctorate's degree. They ain't did the work. That's similar to our transgender women's. We just go ahead and give them the credit. You go ahead, girl, because it's too much explaining to do, man. And it ain't no way. You couldn't even do it. We just gonna go ahead and give you your pass, man. With your slow ass. Bitch just giving it up. Bitch just giving it out. Hold on, know what she doing. Bitch just giving it out. So yes, y'all. Okay, have a good day, Heather. That was my rant today. Fooling with them. But yeah, my feelings still hurt about my song. You know how you see the vision for stuff, and when you let down, even though you didn't even know it could even happen. You never know. She probably would have said no, but I'm sure I could have paid her for her voice. Because I wanted it to be like I wanted to give her like, Miss Big Freedom moment. Like I wanted to have that essence of it. And she is the cutest one out of all of them. That I had in mind out of all of my picks. And I can't really say Cherry anymore in the song if she's not going to be a part of it. So it hurts my feelings. I'm not even attempting that song and talking about that damn song. That bitch just giving it out. Girls ran a circle, band and hurt you. Girls are wearing a circle, but the damn and hurt you. Now that song in my head. Taz, Mona. Now they said that you want to quit your job and sell coochie. You jealous. Because you want to quit your job and sell coochie. No more benefits. 401k out the door. Pension out the motherfucking door. We ain't sit up here and work. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all lying. Bitch ain't sat up here and worked all these days. Now, woman reckon. A woman got her life together. I mean, Miss Netta own her house. Got her nice little social media icon career and her man. Now, that kind of stability. Hey, a woman could be jealous of that. Who the fuck finna quit they motherfucking job just to get online? Did I tell y'all what they look like? I want y'all to go. I'm gonna look. I think it was Plenty of Fish, and then it's a few transgender websites, dark website that you can go on, and all the men's go on there, and all of them want to buy some coochie. Okay, they got them websites. The back page ain't never leave. That website left, but back page is still happening. And the men that are on there, if you go on there and see these men's profiles, they look like serial killers. And I said, you know what? Some of these transgender women, you know from the start, your eyes probably ain't seeing like a woman's eyes. Even though, yes, you a woman, but we kind of fear men more than you will fear one. And I feel like they ain't no way in hell they looking at these men's pictures and entertaining these men and thinking that their life ain't in fucking danger. The niggas look like they about to take some coochie. They look like Aris. They look like they motherfucker on somebody offender list. I'm just saying. And it's like they don't even try to have a better they don't even try to have a better profile picture. They look scary. They look motherfucking scary. Ain't no way no woman can go on there and think any of them men mean her any good. I said, I'm glad that this is for men at the same, because even they body build, even just knowing, okay, at the end of the day, it's men and men, okay? Because they look like, if they know you a motherfucking woman, they gonna take something. But if they know that you was a man, they probably gonna think twice and make a fair business transaction. But when I be seeing it, some of the frail transgender women's, shit, you knew not to take that big ass nigga account. Don't you take no motherfucking account of a nigga you know you can't beat. All money ain't good money. All money ain't motherfucking good money. Shit. All money ain't good money. No hair. No hair. They got to do better. Okay? You knew. That big wide ass nigga could have put you in a motherfucking full Nelson. Could have put you in a full motherfucking Nelson. You wouldn't be able to get out of it. Why the hell would you take that account? You better tell him never mind. Probably put him off on one of your big friends that can take him. Tell him, give me a cut. Do your little sideways pimping. But yeah. Them websites creepy and scary as hell. All them men, some of them got cold soles right on their lip. In the profile picture. I say, you know what? This shit got to stop. I'm gonna go on the website. I ain't been on there in years. I went to look. Because it was back when I was in my town. And girls was on the website. And these men's profiles know they looked creepy. I mean, they look like they finna tell you, bitch, I don't give a damn that your price is $40. I ain't giving you but $12 for this coochie. You say, oh no, never mind. Oh, and take it from a bitch. And don't even give you your $12. So, thank you, Batman. I just got my hair done. You see them edges laid though, naturally. What was I doing? I was doing something. Today. Oh yeah, I got to go back on TikTok and argue and fuss with the vampires. Oh, until I get rid of them. Bitch, I'm finna motherfucking post garlic. I'm posting motherfucking garlic. I'm posting pictures of garlic. I'm coming through with garlic around my neck. Just like the avocado. Oh, bitch, I'm finna fucks with them. Y'all cannot enjoy my song. Jesus is all through that song. That Jesus song. Jesus made that song. Jesus made that song happen. Not a one of you. Who, 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 who? Jesus made it. They gonna say, who made the song? Jesus. I give them all the glory. They trying to take Jesus credit, y'all. Let me see. It was. Oh, see? See what they look like? They look like little devils. All of them got them things in their nose. Hell no, bitch. Take your septic tank nose ass on. Ain't this called the septic? Well, can't enjoy my music. So bye. I just like the album at night. My sushi comes out early that night. What am I going to go eat today? I'm gonna go to Waffle House. What y'all think? Waffle? The waffle in the house? Oh, these are the best wraps ever. Grab a leaf. Even if you cannot get them in your town, you can go online and get them mailed right to you. I think they make you buy 2 boxes at a time or 1 box at a time. It's like $35, but it's very well worth it. That means you are getting each one for $3.50 a pack. And these sell for anywhere from $5 to $8 a pack. Okay. So I usually get mine online, but I do have a place that only charges me $4.50. So they are so amazing. Good pay. My good pay to show y'all. Well, I get. See, you would take this one apart like this. Like this one. Like this one. This one. And now you have a very long one. It's very long one. It's very long one. You want long one? It's very long one. Yeah, I start talking like Cheech and Chong whenever I roll up. I get. Oh, man. So I'm just cleaning it up and making it nice and even and making it a rectangle. Because typically you roll out of a what? Rectangle. So I'm making it as close to a rectangle as possible. Shaboing, boing, boing. Yeah, I'm going to Waffle House. I don't feel like going to that new restaurant. You just did a new restaurant. What's today? Thursday? Oh, no. I got to do my ginger chicken. Don't let me forget my ginger chicken. Because they got ginger chicken on Thursdays. And it's only on Thursdays. And I have missed my ginger chicken for the past 3 weeks. Three. Ain't today Thursday. It's ginger chicken Thursday. I say just like the owl comes out at night. I say ooh, ooh, ooh. Pac-Man. Yeah, man. We're jamming. Yeah, man. We're jamming. I wanna jam it with you. We're jamming. Listen. They want to they want me to apologize so they can go back to listening to Night Owl. They think they slick. Nope, bitch. Rebuke it. Delete it, ho. You need Night Owl more than I need you. Trust, bitch. You need Night Owl more than I need you, bitch. They want me to apologize so they can comfortably go back to listening to Night Owl. And you ain't. And you ain't, bitch. Nope. Because I always know, once a fan be like, oh, you need to apologize. Once you apologize, oh, they got you. Now, they finna be having you, well, I'm going to cancel you again if you don't do this. I'm going to cancel you again if you don't do that. Bye. And they going to be looking for anything for you to do wrong. They're going to be trying to down anything that you try to say. You have another song because they feel like they made Night Owl. So if you have another song that is doing good, they're going to try to shame the song because they don't want the song to do better than Night Owl. And they want it to be true that they controlled you in your career, in the success of your career. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I learned that from Trump. That nigga don't apologize for shit. And especially if you ain't wrong. I told him I believe in Jesus. Y'all know good and goddamn well when I get up, the motherfucking take my award for Night Owl. And I don't sit up there and I thank God before I thank the trans community. And I thank God before I thank the goth community. They gonna say, oh, she's canceled. How the hell she gonna motherfucking give God the credit? We was the motherfuckers that made this shit. I don't want it. That's why a lot of people big. A lot of people got to not say, ain't able to say nothing about God when they get their trophy. I don't want the people because I'm gonna praise the Lord. I'm gonna praise the Lord. I don't want them. A lot of transgender people don't they atheists. I don't want them. I got enough sane trans folks following me. We ain't had no issues. Bad 4 years. I've been saying plenty of stuff about trans people and this and that and what. Saying plenty of stuff about the LGBTQ, the G's. Plenty of stuff about how I think some heterophobia going on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on now. How they got all these goddamn podcasts talking about heterosexual people. Why they ain't got the podcast talking about homosexual people? Wait a minute. Shit kind of one-sided. Been saying it. Never had an issue. It wasn't until the TikTok gothies came through wanting to infiltrate my motherfucking fan base. Really, they tried to infiltrate my coochie. Erase the power of my coochie and replace it with the power of them. Erase the power of my cooter cat and replace it with the power of them. Like they have the power. This coochie gonna keep coming out at night. Okay. One thing they not gonna do is stop this coochie from coming out at night. I rebuke it. They will not stop this coochie from coming out at night. The owls are not extinct. The owls are not endangered. I shall stand up for the power of my coochie. I shall stand up for all of the night owl community. We have been attacked. We are under attack. We should band up, flap our coochie wings together, all in unison, so that they know and hear it. of the coochies. The claps of the coochie. No, we don't want to say anything about claps and coochie. I take that one back. I take that one back. Delete that one. Delete that one. The flaps of the coochie. We're going to keep it at flaps. We shall flap our coochie wings, and we shall soar through the night. We shall be unstoppable. Phoenix, they must think I'm green. Greener than a bit. They done lost their mind. They must not know. Baby, I'm more evil than the devil. The devil they worship can't get more evil than motherfucking me. Tell you that right motherfucking not, bitch. Satan ain't got shit on me. Phoenix. They have reckoned with the right one. I shall monetize this. This is a monetizable situation. Every situation is monetizable. I shall monetize it. I shall. Not the transblania. All my the whole time they thought I was trans. These motherfuckers thought. See, I told you. I'm always getting mistaken for a trans motherfucker woman. And God damn it, I don't have the protection. I don't have the protection of the community. As soon as they want to cast me out, they cast me out. The only time they want me to be a part of the community is when they want to partake in my songs. They're using me for entertainment. These motherfuckers said they thought I was a trans sister. I knew it. I got to put my foot down. And let them know, hey, I believe in Jesus. And I am a Jesus-born woman. That's what you call them. Jesus-born woman. They don't like that name right there. Ooh-wee. When you say you is a Jesus-born woman, ooh-wee. They don't like his name. They don't like his name, and they don't like you to claim what your father gave you. They don't like what we claim out thou father. I say a Jesus-born woman, I'm transphobic. They will not denounce me, water me down. Hell no. And that's why the Christian nationalists going after their ass now. They fucked up when they started saying Jesus they are. When they made Jesus they are, and everybody that's Jesus gang they are, that's when they fucked up. that's when DEI came through. They took it too far. They took it too goddamn far. When they said Jesus ain't allowed to be said, when it comes to defining a woman, oh shucks, not the Christian country. That's when the motherfuckers lost bathroom privileges. And we already had the lost bathroom privileges. We just had got ours back from the segregation. Just saying. Black folk had just got our motherfucking bathroom privileges back. It was not our fight, man. It was we hell. Hold on now. Shit. We just got back in the goddamn bathrooms. Y'all motherfuckers getting kicked out? Hell. You see all these goddamn black churches around here? As y'all had a whole bunch of motherfucking transgender churches on the corners, y'all can have y'all motherfucking bathroom privilege. Damn Christian country now. You can't beat them. You gotta join them. They sitting up there still thinking they beating somebody. They can't cancel nobody no more. They used to get millions of views. Yeah, as soon as they say somebody transphobic, the people losing their job, losing all kinds of followers. And guess who was behind it with them? Us, the heterosexuals, sitting up there unfollowing motherfuckers over the trans community. Now, we don't unfollow nobody no more over the trans community. Hell, the G's ain't unfollowing no more over the trans community. The B's, the Q's, the L's, they are no longer unfollowing people over transphobic allegations. Because we already know they kind of wishy-washy. We already know they always whine about something. And they always overacting about motherfucking something. We tired. Quite frankly, we tired. So I ain't even got to worry about it. At all. Well,